Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope you all dressed warm today because today we are going to tackle Freezy Peak. And Freezy Peak is another one of those levels where I can only get 9 of the jiggies because I still need those running shoes that I don't get till Gobi's Valley. So we'll get 9 of the jiggies today and we'll come back later. We're going to turn our cauldron on here, which is actually a wormhole to another level, but we will be reaching that level today, so I'll get this one turned on and then we'll turn the other one on when we get there. And the enemies are harassing me already. Okay, before we enter Freezy Peak, I need to get the jiggy from Bubble Gloop Swamp, the witch jiggy, which is right there behind that cage. But we know how to get that, so we will be getting that here in a moment. As soon as we get up to the next level, with 260 notes, which we easily have, we got 400. We have been perfect on notes on every level so far, which is good because you want to finish the game perfectly with every possible item so you don't have to go back later and do a collect-a-thon. Alright, here's the Talon switch. That is going to turn on our shock pad so we can go get our jiggy. If I have the skill, which I do because I am a professional gamer. And if I remember right, there is absolutely nothing I need in here. Yeah, some wading boots. Don't know why I need wading boots. Alright, jump to this vase. That's right, I said vase. Just like the dog in that commercial. Vase. Okay, and we have got 5 of our witch jiggies already. We are ready to enter Freezy Peak, which is one of the most enjoyable levels in the game because it has lots of sledding and slides and Christmas trees and lights and everybody's favorite animal, the walrus. Okay, that looks like winter time over there. Let's go take a look. It is winter time, and there's Freezeezy Peak, which from now forward shall forever be known as Freezy Peak, because it is way too hard to say Freezeezy every time. Okay, that looks like Igloo, which belongs to Boggy the Bear, who is another legend in the Banjo-Kazooie franchise. Speak of the devil, there he is lying on his back right in front of me. Let's go see what he wants. Groan, my stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Yeah, we'll help you. We'll get right on that, Boggy. You just lay there and relax. Help is on the way. Okay, we got a Christmas present here. Maybe it's for me. Let's go take a look. Oh, it's the Twinklies. We gotta protect them from the munchers. Hop across to the tree, and then they can light the tree for them. Alright, let's go beat up some munchers so the Twinklies can get to their tree. These munchers are not easy to beat. You see, they keep popping up at the worst possible time, just as one of the Twinklies is trying to get by. And you can't roll into them and kill them. You have to hit them with this beak attack, which is not easy to pull off. But once again, I'm a professional gamer, so we'll give it our best shot and see what happens. 5 more left to go. Now 4 more left to go. Come on, Munchers. Die. Die, Munchers, die. 2 left to go. 1 left to go. And we have made it with 17 seconds to spare. Excellent. That was close. I don't think so. 17 seconds is quite a big gap, actually. Could have been much closer. Alright, we'll get some notes. We gotta look out for these ice cubes, because they are fast and they are mad. This is one of those levels that you have to make sure you collect everything while you're there, because there are just so many hidden places that stray note or an item could hide before you'd have to go back later. Alright, we lit the Christmas tree. Be a star and you'll find your reward. Okay, that's kind of a hint. This is another one where we have to fly through the star 3 times in order to make the jiggy appear. But we can do that, because we've got 37 seconds to get her done. There's 1. There's a giant snowman over there. Go visit him in a minute. That's 3. And there's our jiggy inside the Christmas tree. Let's go inside and collect that right now, just so we never have to come back here again. Alright, I see a Mumbo skull in the back. Oh, the termites are back. How wonderful. Little punks, better stay away from me. I'll give you a smack. We got notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 notes. Very Christmassy. Okay, I don't need red feathers, I don't need blue eggs, but I do need a jiggy. So, can I get it the first time? Yes, I can. Once again, professional gamer. Alright. Get a couple of everything, just so I don't kick myself later and say, ooh, I should have got all those blue eggs, or I should have got those or red feathers. Alright, let's go see Bottles. I am finally going to get my speedy running shoes. But not till next month. This one's the beak bomb attack. The running shoes are actually in Gobi's Valley. This one I can actually attack stuff from the air. And it's not an easy move to pull off. It's very annoying. But we'll get it done. We always get it done. So you have to line up Kazooie with the X's and then attack. And if you miss, that's what happens. You waste a red feather and you end up hitting the ground or running into the side of a wall. So you have to have it lined up perfectly. And it's not enough just to line it up straight, because when you do the attack, your nose actually goes up or down a little bit, so you have to be very close to your target in order to pull it off. But we'll try it again. And like I said, annoying or not, if you do it 1,000,000 times, you're bound to succeed eventually. But hopefully it doesn't take 1,000,000 times. And if you start getting frustrated, you move on to something else. See, these guys are especially unhelpful because they're throwing snowballs at me. Okay, that's what you want to do. Hit them right in that red X on their hat. There you go. And if you push the A button just in time, they will fly back up again. You won't hit the ground and land. See that one, I jumped too early, so I missed it. But I got 3 more to go and we'll get them. Oh, guy hit me with a snowball. Jumped way too early again. Better. Oh, there's the witch switch. Excellent. It's nice to find that early so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, I gotta fly all the way back over here. Get nice and close and missed them. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to do it twice. You end up running into a wall and losing one of your honeycombs. Alright, we'll get it. Just have to keep going back and forth between these two until I get it done. Alright, 1 more to go. Come on, snowman. You guys are creepy looking. That evil looking smile. Oh yeah, you can't just give me a jiggy. You gotta put it way up on top of the snowman's head. Alright, let's go get it. Oh man, I should have got more of those red feathers when I was inside the Christmas tree. But instead, I am sliding down the belly of a snowman. Unfortunately, did not die. Unbelievable. This is why these levels take so long sometimes. It's because I make poor decisions and have to do stuff twice. Or 3 times. Alright, honeycomb dispenser. Spill your gooey guts. Some red feathers. Yeah. Gonna fly without red feathers? What are you thinking? Get some notes, get some honeycomb, get a mumbo skull. And get ready once again to go back to the top of the snowman's head. Hey, a walrus, and he's got a jiggy. Must be terrible being a walrus. I mean, how did evolution decide that an animal would be a big fat sack full of lard with giant spikes sticking out of their face? How do they even sleep without stabbing themselves with their giant teeth? But either way, it's a good day not to be a walrus. Okay, let's use some strategy this time. We don't have enough feathers to get to the top, but I can land, get some stuff done. Gold feathers, Christmas present. We got another fly pad right here. Let me get some more red feathers. And this game forces you to run down this entire scarf. You can't go at full speed because you got to take your time and grab every note. And as you see, it goes on forever and ever and ever. But that's alright, because you only got to do it once if you're careful. And success. And guess what? Now we go all the way back up again. But the artwork in this game is amazing. I don't know if you've noticed at the different levels, but somebody really did an excellent job when they developed this game back in 1998. Really was the perfect platforming game. I enjoy it much better than Super Mario. And the characters are much more interesting also. And the dialogue in these games, if you look at the banter between the witch and Banjo and the way Kazooie talks to some of the other characters, it's priceless. Okay, we got our Jiggy on top of the snowman, and we got plenty of blue eggs, so let me head down this hole and see what else we got here. Need to go save Boggy here in a minute, but first, no, don't jump on that sled yet. There's another Jiggy up here inside the pipe. Don't forget the pipe, Jiggy. Alright, number 3. Jiggies are coming slow today, but we'll get them all. Well, all except the one where I need the running shoes. Time to go sledding. Bumbo skull. Right on Boggy's stomach. There you go. That's how you do the Heimlich maneuver. You smash a sled in somebody's gut until they choke up the gold Jiggy. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Time to go collect all the stuff I left behind when I killed those creepy looking guys with my beak bomb attack. There's another Christmas present over here. Take me to the kids, the last one. Okay, Mr. Christmas present. Switch. Alright, we know where that is. That's right at the entrance. And that's another one we're going to have to wait to get because we need the running shoes. And it does it a couple of times in this game, but you really notice it in Banjo-Kazooie, which is the sequel to this game. That you have to go forward in certain levels to grab items that you need in the previous levels. So basically, there's a whole bunch of levels in Banjo-Kazooie where you cannot collect all the Jiggies. Alright, let me give the Christmas presents to Boggy's kids because apparently He was so busy choking on a Jiggy that he forgot to go shopping for Christmas for his kids. So I gotta take care of his business. Okay, they had a Jiggy, so that's good. I got paid. But yeah, Banjo-Tooie, there's a whole bunch of them where you have to go to the next level, grab an item, then go back to a previous level and get the Jiggy because you wouldn't have been able to get it without the item. So in this game, it's just those running shoes. Like I said, there's like 3 levels that you have to go back after you get the running shoes. Go get Jiggies and other items. This one, you have a foot race with Boggy. First you race him as a walrus on the sled, but then you have to go back and race him on foot, and you can't do it without the running shoes. So. Alright man, you're messing up again. Now you're going to have to go back and do this all over again. Okay, I'm lucky I'm not dying every time. That beak bomb attack is not easy to pull off. Okay, Banjo, where are you going? You're on the totally wrong side. Look at me, I'm a professional gamer. I know what I'm doing. Back over there where you belong. And every time I mess up, I'm almost tempted to move on to something else, but then I will forget that I did not complete a certain level and have to go back and do it over again. So. But that's alright, we're making pretty good time, and we're already halfway there. What do we got, 5 Jiggies already out of 9, so we're doing alright. Okay, hit this last button. Finally, a Jiggy that just appears on the ground. Why can't they all do that? Alright, I think it's time to go see Mumbo. And Mumbo is right over here. Our notes first. I think there's a Jinjo over here somewhere. Really need to stop jumping in the frozen water because it does take a honeycomb every single time. Where'd Jinjo go? I know he's over here somewhere. Alright, now how are you going to get across to Mumbo? You got to be careful. You only got 2 honeycombs left. 1 honeycomb left. There's a Jinjo. Mumbo's always got goodies up in the rafters. Alright, what's it going to be this time, Mumbo? Yeah, I'm a walrus. That's what I just said. He's all fat and got big teeth. That's what Mumbo just said about him. Okay. Just like in Bubble Gloop Swamp, I am now an animal that is not affected by the cold water, and I can go just about anywhere and get notes and honeycombs, Jinjos, and I can even go talk to that other walrus that we saw a little while ago. Here's the Jinjo. That's 3 of them. let's go race Boggy. He wants to race in that sled that I just smashed in his gut so I could get my Jiggy. All 100 notes already. All right. Okay, let's race. Just gotta go through the gates. Faster than Boggy. And this is one of those races where if you get ahead of Boggy, he is always right behind you. But if you fall behind Boggy, he magically slows down so you can kind of catch up with him until the very end, and then you have to be ahead of him at the end, like the last 4 gates, or you're going to lose. But we're doing all right. We're hitting all the gates. We haven't fallen in the water yet. Some of these gates you have to take really sharp turns, so like this one. Boggy got ahead of me, but I'll get him on the downhill. I go faster downhill than he does. There we go, which is good because I'm getting up to the end right now. There's the finish line right there. Come on, cut in front of him, cut in front of him. Ooh, I barely made that one. Yeah, I'm too quick for you. It's not a medal, it's Jiggy. And I will take it. I see an extra life back there. Even a walrus appreciates an extra life. Alright, and speaking of walruses, why, there he is. Another walrus. Take this. Watch out for the smelly brown bear. Yeah, thank you very much. Alright, let's see what we got in the walrus cave. Got a fire. Didn't know walruses could start fires. Alright, this is a long passage. Something better be good. Oh, there we go. We got our honeycomb. And another extra life. And an ice cube with an attitude. Don't even know if the walrus has an attack move, but I'm not going to find out. I'm just going to leave the ice cube alone and go my separate way. Although I don't actually need the walrus anymore. I could have let him hit me. But I'll just throw myself into the fire. I just need to turn back into Banjo without having to go all the way back to Mumbo's house again. But that's not happening. So I will go outside the world, and Mumbo will get mad at me and say, "Where the heck are you going? Not on my watch." Mumbo magic get weak. Magic run out. Thank you, that's what I wanted in the first place. Okay, I think we got one more Jiggy to go. And that would be the Jinjos. Let me go get my last Jinjos. Now I collect red feathers. I don't even think I need them. Actually, yeah, I do. One of the Jinjos is all the way up near the top of the snowman's hat. I should have grabbed it the last time I was up there. But you live and you learn. Let's go see the walrus first. Now that we can get in his cave. Jinjo. All that work collecting red feathers, and there's 6 of them right there, and I just go right by them. But that's alright. We got plenty of red feathers. Hopefully. Ah, yeah, 30. That'll get us anywhere we need to go. Come on, Jinjo, where you at? I know you're up here somewhere. He's on a separate snow shelf near the scarf, but it is way up at the top. I might have to go higher. Oh, Mr. Jinjo, where you at? Now I'm down to 6 red feathers. Better find him pretty soon, or I am going to have to land. There he is. What's up, Blue Jinjo? Okay, that's the only, or the last Jiggy I'm getting right now. This is gonna hurt. Okay, out of Freezeezy Peak. Got red feathers. And we cannot get our Jiggy right now because we do not have the running shoes. But we can open up the next level. Which is Gobi's Valley. Know where the entrance to that is because it's actually on the floor below Freezeezy Peak. It was pretty ingenious of them to put a higher level on a lower floor. It kind of confuses you and makes you think that's the next level when it's not. Alright, let's get some stuff done here. That cauldron that I opened earlier, here's its counterpart right here. So from now on, when we want to go up to Gobi's Valley, we no longer have to run up all those stairs. We can just take the cauldron and it will transport us. And this is where the fly pad is going to be. That'll help us get the Jiggy at Freezeezy Peak, the Witch Jiggy. But again, we need the running shoes to get that. So that's all we can do right now. But thank you for tuning in, folks, and I will see you next time for Gobi's Valley.